Does he have tap dancing shoes on? Does he have tap dancing shoes on? There once was a PIRLO SBC. Erling tweeted out the epi back in FIFA 15. The dynamic picks a lie. There's no beard in game and he's wearing tap dance shoes. Oh, when the pirate man comes, he's got great hair, the beard is buns.
What is
Oh,
that?
when the PIRLO man comes, he's actually really good at defending. Does he have tap dancing shoes on?
My name is Gigi.
This is my impression of Gigi Buffon reacting to the Andrea Pirlo SBC.
Il mio nome è Gigi.
El mio nome è Gigi Buffon, and we've got an Andrea Pirlo SBC. Can confirm that in the game, he does not have his beard in game, which is kind of se tutto cazzato. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. El mio nome è Gigi Buffon. Some people are going to freak out that I'm wearing a Roma kit with an Andrea Pirlo epi, but you know what? We're doing the Bosnian Diamante episode as well. We're doing the Edin Dzeko Showdown card episode as well, okay? What's happening, boys, and welcome to the 93 Prime Icon Moments Pirlo the Pirate, aka Pirlissimo, aka El Architetto, the Maestro, Il Professore. I've not used any version of Pirlo this year. And the SBC just came out today, so I thought to myself, you know what? I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be doing a lot of the 81 PP packs. You guys are going to be grinding upgrade packs, and you're going to be looking for stuff to dump your fodder into. And the cheapest of the Icon SBCs that came out today is the highest rated, interestingly enough. The 92 Sol Campbell, and then the 92 Prime Icon Moments Drogba, and then the 91 Prime Icon Moments Sol Campbell. Those are both pretty expensive. Also, you could obviously yeet your fodder into those SBCs as well. But I thought, let's take a look at a guy, one of the guys that we've absolutely loved over the course of the year. Not sure he's going to be the manager of Juve for Piemonte Calcio for much longer. But does get himself a 500,000 coin Prime Icon Moments SBC, and I thought some of you guys are probably going to maybe consider doing this SBC. I've never used him before, so let's throw him into a game and let's see how he plays. I know Nick Run the Foot Market is a big fan of this card. If you guys remember the Pirlo the Pirate Episodia, it was actually, interestingly enough, Erling Haaland's first ever tweet was a retweet of my epi from like January 2016. I'll put a picture of it on the screen right here, and it was the first epi, and when I saw this Pirlo the Pirate, when I saw that he was one of the 3 Icon Moments released today, I thought to myself, you know what? There's just too many things that are lining up. The Edin Dzeko Roma SBC, we managed to fit the Kara in as well, so we're actually going to be taking a look at 3 cards in today's episode. There was no other decision. Had to do ourselves a cheeky Pirlo the Pirate episode. If you guys do remember that epi all the way from 2016, smash like on the video. If you guys do like this 93 Prime Icon Moments Pirlo, smash like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. So, for starters, I think a lot of people would say that he probably wasn't a 5-star skiller in real life. Probably closer to having 4-star skill moves, maybe the 5-star weak foot, to be honest with you. But I'm not going to complain. Love myself a cheeky 5-star skiller. Has the lean body type, so has the same body type as Crepin Diatta and El Shaarawy, which is the most goated body type that you can have in the game. Doesn't have the craziest sprint speed. As you guys can see here, 78 acceleration, 75 sprint speed with the Shadow Chem style. Those both get jacked off. Acceleration goes up to 85 and sprint speed goes up to 83, which in my opinion for a midfielder, especially with the dribbling stats that he has, I always talk about it. A player with crazy dribbling stats sometimes can feel faster than his pace indicates, and we're going to test that out in the game, especially given that he is the lean body type. Shooting stats, pretty good. 88 attacking positioning, 81 finishing, should finish most chances. 86 shot power and 81 finishing. If he gets in the box, will be interesting to see how fast that ball actually travels. And then 91 long shots is pretty damn cool, so we're going to test that out as well. Passing stats, no surprise, he should have the highest passing rating of any card in the game. 99 free kick accuracy. He's got himself 97 vision, dual 97 short pass, long pass, and 98 curve. So we're going to definitely test that one out as well. And then the dribbling stats are pretty damn decent. 85 agility, and then all the other dribbling stats outside of balance are over 92, so decent there. And then the defending stats has defending stats to boot. So with the Shadow Chem style, goes up to 88 interceptions, goes up to 80 defensive awareness, and then 79 standing tackle. Don't care too much about heading accuracy or slide tackle because he's short. And then 85 stamina. Pirlo was never really a strength guy, so we're not too fussed about that. So also has outside the foot shot and flair, if that's interesting to you guys. Has a nice little icon profile. And Today I thought we would take a look at this card alongside the UEL Showdown Edin Dzeko card, 5-star weak foot. We took a look at his stats a little bit yesterday, slapped the engine chem style on him, and he looks ridiculous. If he goes up to a 91 rated card, we're talking 85 sprint speed, probably 90 acceleration, and really looks like a really good looking card. Finesse shot trait to boot, and then we've also got ourselves this Thilo Kehrer, who's also got the 3-star 5-star combo. We went ahead and threw the anchor on him because he only has 80 strength. This gives him 90. So let's get into a couple matches here. Let's see how this Pirlo the Pirate plays. We're going to keep an eye on Edin Dzeko. We're also going to keep an eye on this Thilo Kehrer. Match number 1.
Vaffanculo. It's kind of nice not having to come up against endgame squads all the time. All right, boys, match number 1. Jesus. Honestly, Ed and Jekyll looks kind of mad. All right, let's take a look at Pirlo. Damn, can confirm he doesn't have the hair in game. Man doesn't have the hair in game, dude. But he's got... Does he have tap dancing shoes on? Dilo Kera. Right place, right time.
It's Malakia, 100% Malakia.
Είναι 100% μαλακίες.
Qué manera de avanzar para el cuadro de los Lions en esta jugada.
All right, that's Dilo Kera. Chasing down Arjen Robben, winning the ball back. Pirlo the Pirate with the 5-star skills. That's Renato Sanch. Right, so it doesn't look... He's not going to outrun anyone. I can tell you that right off the bat. Pirlo the Pirate is not going to outrun anyone. Dilo Kera, love that. Super slip. Nice. Dude, you want to know what? That's probably the most surprising part of the card right now. The fact that he's able to win the ball back so easily.
Rodrigo Palacio.
Ed and Jekyll with the Bosnian Diamant body feint. Go on, lad.
Andrea Pirlo.
Nice.
Ahí se viene y si se anima lo clava.
Nice little Andrea Pirlo body feint.
It's
A little bit of
Malakia,
that.
100% Malakia.
Ha sido una de lujo, maravillosa.
Super slippery.
Leo Messi.
Yeah, dude, bro, Pirlo, I mean, I know that's Messi, right? Messi doesn't have a whole lot of strength, but Pirlo wins the ball back really easily. It's kind of nice not having to come up against endgame squads all the time. This is just lovely, dude. This is just absolutely fantastic. This was the kind of squad I was hoping to come up against. A prime icon moments Kenny Dalglish and a 98 freaking Pelé.
Lo había hecho todo bien el equipo hasta que apareció enfrente la figura del arquero y ahí se terminó la jugada.
That's saucy. That's a saucy bit of business from Pirlo the Pirate. That's a saucy bit of business from Il Professore. I mean, I guess box to box the shadow. If you want him to be a box to box shadow, is probably the best chem style to have on him. But
It's Malakia, 100% Malakia.
Είναι 100% μαλακίες.
Cammina a passo di regole sociali, su conosciuto io su internazionali.
Zico.
La strada in cerca e non
Todavía no encuentra el espacio.
su sentinella.
okay, here's a serious question. Where does Ed and Jekyll rank among all time in terms of underrated strikers? Is he up there with the likes of a Giroud? Like, is he up there with the likes of a Giroud and Karim Benzema? If there's, again, the defensive capabilities is probably the biggest surprise for me. Nice.
Mire cómo se juntan albañiles levantando paredes.
Pirlo is a fun little card, man. I watched Nick Seppi, and he really had a lot of fun. He really had a lot of fun with him too. Dude, Pirlo's a fun little card to use, man. Positioning, I mean, he's right there. Like, literally, you get the ball on his feet and he's ready to go, man. You know, he doesn't feel slow. If anyone's wondering whether or not, love the tunnel shot. If anyone's wondering, he does not feel slow. Dilo Kera. Kenny Dalglish. That's a good little test right here for Dilo. Listen, I don't know if that's the strength, right? I don't know if that's just prime icon moments Kenny Dalglish being really OP, but Dilo Kera didn't struggle to keep up with him, but struggled to get the ball off of him. And that's a little bit concerning. Again, you're not going to come up against yeah, there we go. That's solid. Hey, look at him. Does that look like he's slow? Does that look like a slow player?
Ahí se viene, lo va a tener. Y supera su marcador.
Bozinski Diamante. El Bozinski Diamante coming in with the absolute blast. 4-1. Taking absolutely no prisoners, boys. Ed and Jekyll coming in and just absolutely rifling it in the back corner of the net. They did give Pirlo a 5 o'clock shadow, interestingly enough. Pirlo, bro, that little skill move he does so well with his little tap shoes, with little tap dancing shoes. Love to see that. Bosnian Diamansk.
Cheeky little Keylor Navas to start things off with. Pop him in Nani.
A cheeky Keylor Navas to the rescue. 66th minute, that goes in. Who knows? Maybe that turns the tide of the game.
Arriesgado, tiene un coraje, pero le ha salido muy bien.
Pass.
Purchase your tracks today.
All right, I'm not gonna be upset. I'm not gonna be mad at him for missing that.
Rashford.
Nice.
La pelota.
On Pirlo. The one thing I'll say about Edin Dzeko's showdown card is he can at times feel a little bit one-dimensional. So far, I'm really liking the Edin Dzeko card though, boys. Yeah, not feeling slow by any means. Nice little body feint for a big man. Andrea Pirlo.
A otro pacientemente.
Just scoots around players. Doesn't have a crazy shot, but is able to slink that one in right off the post.
Cheeky little Keylor Navas to start things off with. Pop him in Nani.
For those of you guys that use Thilo Kehrer, did he not feel as fast as his stats indicate? Like, I know we're using the anchor, so he doesn't have the so he doesn't have the shadow pace stats, but for anyone else, did he feel a little bit slower than his card would indicate? Pirlo goes in and he collects himself the game ball for scoring a hattie in a game that he absolutely balled out in. Luscious locks. This body feint to get around whoever that is, I think that's Gini Wijnaldum, right? That's the body feint. And then that looks like, doesn't quite look like a finesse shot trait, right? Doesn't have like the crazy bend, but is able to get it very easily around Alisson. And then that's the finishing, and that's also the 5-star weak foot. Look at that. Little chest control, nice little one touch, and then Edin Dzeko just doing Edin Dzeko things, top bins. Love to see that. That might have been maybe the most impressive goal of the bunch. All right, boys, in terms of value, I'm going to go ahead and say you can buy the Prime Icon Moments Pirlo off the market for just a little bit cheaper than you could even complete the SBC according to Footbin prices. So for that value, I'm going to give it, for that matter, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 in terms of value. But again, we have these 81 PV packs as well as a bunch of upgrade packs and stuff like that you could easily throw your fodder into this Pirlo. And he's the easiest one to get because he is the cheapest. So 3.5 out of 5 in terms of value. In terms of on the pitch performance, I'm going to go ahead and say 4.5 out of 5. Really fun being able to utilize the 5-star skill moves. The defensive stats were the thing that popped out the most to me. The fact that you can defend actually very, very nicely with Pirlo, and he's able to retrieve the ball back. I thought his strength was going to be an issue, but you guys were saying it in stream last night that strength seems to be a lie. And it's interesting because Kehrer, who had 90 strength, found it very difficult to take that ball off Kenny Dalglish, and then my Pirlo, who doesn't have any strength, was able to get the ball off most defenders very, very easily. So 4.5 out of 5 in terms of value. I'm going to give the Dzeko a 4 out of 5 in terms of value and on the pitch performance on the Infinity Gauntlet. The Thilo Kehrer, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3 out of 5 in terms of value, and I'm also going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 in terms of on the pitch performance. For whatever reason, and again, it might be because I didn't use the shadow, Thilo didn't feel as fast as I expected him to be with the 84-84. That's not to say that he's a bad card. That's not to say that he's not worth doing. But of the three, I was most impressed with Pirlo. Then I was really impressed with Dzeko. I was impressed with Thilo, but left a little bit to be desired. Again, you're not going to come up against a 92 King Kenny Dalglish in every game. So that's going to do it for the episode, you boys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are having a great rest of your Sunday. And going to be streaming over on Twitch tonight. We're going to do PP packs. We're going to do my Prime Icon pack grind for swaps. And just have a merry old time and chilled out Sunday stream. Forgot to qualify for Weekend League, so we're not playing any Weekend League. But that's going to do it for the episode, you boys. Smash like if you guys did enjoy. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. I'll catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Hopefully we get ourselves a Prime Icon player pick pack. That'd be sick. Till next time, my dudes. Tschüss. Later. Ade.